Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Montreal taking on the New York Yankees with Chris Singleton. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod on the mound, Domingo Germán.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Popped up, Peraza under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Austin Riley.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lau at the plate. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Brandon Lau goes the other way with it. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yonny Chirinos.
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tucupita Marcano. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins makes the catch. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next offering is fouled back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Torres fires over to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air out towards right center. Judge is under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting eight, the catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Eduardo Acevedo. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Got it by him for the K.
Torres.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he offered at it. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets under it and pops it up. Acevedo settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yanks held back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. 3-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Peraza whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and pop. And now Cedric Mullins. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Meadows gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And he deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now tapped softly on the ground. 1 at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now is the Yankees DH, Avisail Garcia, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to center. Acevedo makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. The Yanks lead. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo. In the air right field. Judge cutting across. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Marcano pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Joey Gallo. Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Peraza on to first, and that is that. Back here in New York, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. Fouled off left side. on the ground. Slings to first, and Bader is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Swings and misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. So the Yanks go in order. Still down. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clark Schmidt.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. Next pitch, not close, up high. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Higashioka makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Austin Riley. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. That back here at the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The 2-1. Slice down the right side. The pitch. That misses the zone. And the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Meadows under it. Out. Number 2. And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouls one off. 2-2. Marcano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the manager. Matt Kringle on to pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. The line to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. So now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Marcano tossed to first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And 1-2. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Realmuto under it. Puts it away for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a chopper to short. Acevedo throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Harrison Bader. Bounced out to short. Acevedo fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Cabrera going back on this one. Gone! Cedric Mullins goes the other way. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And it drops in. Throws to second. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Laced to right center, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Now he breaks his bat. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. Here's a high chopper. Got him. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eduardo Acevedo. Well struck, right field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tucupita Marcano. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the count is even. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play,
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no.